Today, I just want to talk about something, and I really think it's very important. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23 says, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it proceeds the issues of life. You know, I love the message translation. The message translation says, keep vigilant over your heart, for that's where life starts from. Wow. So I want to ask you today, what are you listening to? What are you watching? What do you read? These things have an effect over your heart. The more bad news you read, the more of fear you feel. The more good news you read, the more it fuels your faith. So I want to ask you today, are you fueling your faith or are you fueling your fear? The things you watch, are they making you have faith in God more? Or are they putting fear in your heart? You go on social media, all you read is men has come, men has come, men has come. And you're praying for marriage. I don't see the relationship between the two. Because when you wake up every day and when you live your life every day, all you read are stories of men who abandoned their wives, of men who jilted the lady, of this and that. You read all negative stories about men, and you're in a situation where you are praying for marriage, but in your heart you feel that men has come because of the kind of things that you read. So what do you read? What do you watch? What do you listen to? This thing goes a long way to affect your life. That's why I love the message translation. It said, keep diligence over your heart. It says, that is where life starts from. Life starts from inside out. What do you watch? Who do you listen to? In a world where everything is on social media, the news about people, whether they are real or not, you want to get the information, you go on social media and then you get it. Some of us, we've gotten so used to social media. Everything we want to know is there. We know the latest gist about the latest celebrity. We know what is going wrong in their lives. And we are so quick to judge and to condemn. You know what is going on in other people's lives, but you have not sat down to ask God, what is going on in my life? What should I do about my life? And you do not know that the reason why you are stagnant is because of the kind of things that you've heard over time. There are some things that you should not even bother because it's none of your business. Some things that you should not even bother to listen to or to watch or to read because it affects the way you think and it fuels your fear rather than your faith. When your faith is stronger, it gives you strength over fears. So who do you listen to? What do you watch? You follow all these blogs that have all these gists, that have all this news about a lot of people. A couple just got married recently. This couple is off. This couple is off. Are you right? And then these are the things that you feed on. And then you're now asking yourself, why is your spiritual life dragging? Why are you dragging it? Why you find it difficult? You need to go back and ask yourself. You've been living in fear all this while. Who are you listening to? What are you watching? The things you watch, do they help you? Do they make you better? Or do they make you worse? Who do you listen to? Do you listen to people who gives you advice that are not biblical? Do you listen to people who will say all sorts of things to kill your faith? See, you have to be intentional about your work from now on. If you need to disconnect yourself from some people, you just have to do it. If you know that you want to guard your mind and your heart with all diligence.